Hello, welcome, and thanks for joining us. My name is Andrew Cotter. This is a highly anticipated matchup between Ireland and New Zealand. Well, there has been plenty of talk before the match, but it will be on the field where both teams will want to show their class today. Not long to go now until we see the kick-off.
Please make some noise as they walk out onto the pitch.
Jonathan Davis joins me today. Jeffy, what do you make of this matchup?
Hi Andrew, it's always a pleasure to be here. This match could go any way, so it's very hard to tell. Both possess all the qualities of a champion side, strong, fast and structured.
Well, thank you for the analysis, Jeffy.
Please make some noise as they walk out onto the pitch.
Ireland prepares for the kick-off in the final. And we're off as she gets the kick away. Brunt. That's well done, getting it out of there. That is a pinpoint kick. Well positioned to take the kick. She hits her own player. Quick delivery here. Finds the supporting runner. Gets the pass away. Steps beautifully. She passes the ball. Breaks through the defence. Finds support amidst the tackle. Gets to the breakdown quickly. Flips the pass. Flicks the ball inside. Campbell. Not enough numbers here, and they will get pushed over. Receives the pass. This kick will test the winger. She catches it on the full. One-handed offload. Turns it inside. Powers through the defence. Putting up a good chase. Sensational try.
She turned on the gas, did the hard work and got over for a wonderful try.
Look at the concentration as she lines this one up. Ball on the tee. Just had a look up to see if the breeze was there.
And over.
You can just see her concentrating really hard on that kick.
By 7.
Got a beauty away in the end.
She takes that cleanly. Moving forward as more players join the maul. Kicks it into no man's land. Collects the ball beautifully. Gets her hands free and offloads. Fires out a pass. Brunt. Ball is sent back. There's a fumble, but somehow manages to hold on to it. Shovels it on. Supporting players coming in. Fires out a torpedo pass. Met by this wall of defence. Gives it on. Slips a pass away. An attacking kick across to the corner. Nice step. Clever offload. Support there as they form the ruck. Tries a pass back inside. Passes. No, it's a dummy. Had me fooled. Just shrugs off the defence. That's quick ball. Kalunivali. Kalunivali with the tackle. Finds support inside. Holmes offloads in the tackle. Well, the crowd can really sense something about to happen just inside that 22. Works it on. Offloads that ball. Not enough support at the breakdown. Turnover. Feeds it on. Tries to find touch. With a good catch. Driving her towards touch. They kick across field. Who's underneath it? Collects it on the full with an offload. Passes inside. Bremner. Now she surges forwards. Good ball. Brunt. Carries it into the hit. Lays it off. Gets the handoff away. Just inside the 22 and told to play the ball. They just can't lock up the ball. There's another offload. She joins the ruck quickly. They try to strip the ball in the tackle. Gets the kick away. Catches on the full. Tackled on halfway. Shovels it wide now. Rus puts it back. Real courage in that tackle. Just rifles the pass. She just couldn't get out the way. She manages to get to the loose ball. And they manage to wrap her up right on the halfway. Gets the pass away. Wriggles free in the tackle and offloads. Hunting down the try line. Referee wants to go upstairs for this one.
Try given by the TMO.
Please wait.
Kick at goal, still to come. Conversion attempt.
That ball just sails through the middle.
Is now leading by 14.
Well, the home team is leading right now, Sean, so how's the atmosphere down there at the moment?
This crowd is really starting to get behind their team.
Thank you, as always, Sean. She takes it on the full. That's a classic tackle. Now there's angle on this kick. Holmes offloads the ball. Superb tackle. She passes the ball. Receives the pass. Trying to slip a pass in the tackle. Flips the pass. Moves it on. Can't make the tackle. Confronted by this defence. Quick delivery here. Lovely ball. Brought down on halfway. There's an attempt there to strip the ball on the tackle. Has a look and flicks it inside. Wonderful skill. Another offload. Looks and turns the ball inside. Has a chance to slip a ball. Finds support now. Bremner. Gets it out despite the tackle. Pass is short. Rus looking to pass. And they manage to wrap her up just on the halfway. That's a clever pass. Holmes. She slips the tackle. Nice tackle. Getting that ball out quickly. What a step. Brunt. Somewhere underneath that tackle is the player. That's a snappy pass. Holmes with a chance to offload in this tackle. Makes the tackle. Quick with a pass. Bremner. Arms are free and there's the offload. She's got momentum. Sends it back inside. That's a very good run. And they're going to turn this over. Loops it over the top. Another backwards kick. Support there as they form the ruck. Sends it straight downfield. Joseph. Fires that pass out. Beats the tackle. Skillful work. Gets it out. Quickly at the breakdown. Pushes it on wide. Just building momentum. And another offload. Snappy pass. Bremner. Interception! Well, that is a bullet pass. Trying to offload. Now collected, but it has been a good run. Gets it away. Gets to the breakdown quickly. Flicks the ball out of the tackle. Oh, and it's an interception. Incredible effort. Shovels it wide. Roos. Beautiful offload in that tackle. She's been hit. Sends it long and sends it quick. Sends it long, sends it fast. Slips the pass. Gets the pass away. Holmes. Seized in the tackle. Flicks the ball inside. Interception. Really could be trouble here. Finds the supporting runner. Sucked in the defenders and still offloaded. Bremner.
Advantage is over as we continue play.
Just a smothering tackle. Turns it inside. Solid in the tackle. With a line break. Try!
That's a special try. They've beaten a number of defenders to get this one.
Number 14, the right wing.
Well, they've posted the try. Now can they convert? Well, she should have no troubles at all with this one.
No problem with that one.
You could just see her concentrating really hard on that kick.
Narrows the
Got a
gap
beauty
to
away in the end.
14 to 7.
Gets the game back underway. She takes that cleanly. Tries to free it up. Well judged kick downfield. Collects the ball beautifully. She passes the ball. They pull to play it on halfway. Flips the pass. Gets the pass away despite the tackle. Quick delivery here. Shovels it on. Gets her hands free and offloads. Superb tackle. Fires out a torpedo pass. Receives the pass. Gives it on. Brushes the defence aside. Surges forward in the tackle. Tries a pass back inside. Durant. Beautiful offload. Just short again. Fires out a pass. This defence so well organised and up so quickly. Finds support inside. Chance to offload. Just short. That's quick ball. Kaluni Valley. Works it on. Holmes. Poor tackle. Nearly there. Quick ball. That is a pinpoint kick. With a good catch. Holmes with the tackle. Feeds it on. Kaluni Valley. Opportunity to offload in the tackle. Passes inside. Holmes fakes that pass. She joins the ruck quickly. Good ball. Rus. Lays it off. Brunt. Rus. Offloads in the tackle. Tackled, but looking to offload. The ruck is formed. Breaks through the tackle. Collected in the tackle. Shovels it wide now. Skillfully done there, getting it away. An attacking kick across to the corner. Collects it on the full. That dummy had me fooled. Just rifles the pass. And she's beaten some good defenders there. Holmes breaks through another tackle into the welcoming embrace of that tackle. Gets the pass away. Able to get a one-handed offload. Putting their defence in there in numbers. Demands. Offloads. Great drive. Well, they're going to turn this over. Keeps the pass flat. Tries to find touch. They've let it bounce. Holmes. Cutting out a few of her teammates. Snapped up on the ground. There's some urgency at the breakdown. Demands. This kick will test the winger. Gets the kick away and into touch.
One team have been dominant so far. Let's hope we don't see a one-sided affair today.
Big defensive line out coming up. Now she needs to hurry up with the throw-in. She might concede a free kick here. Tries to get the arms free. One-handed offload. Makes a good tackle. Gives it on. Trying to slip a pass in the tackle. Moves it on. Great step. Taken in the scrambling tackle. Lovely ball. They just can't lock up the ball. There's another offload. Forms the ruck. She passes the ball. And offloads the ball. Runs straight into the defence. Well, she smashes into her own teammate there. Tries to free it up. Gets the kick away. Well positioned to take the kick. Quick delivery here. Wriggles free in the tackle and offloads. She's got momentum. Flips the pass. That's a clever pass. Receives the pass. Decided to go it alone, and she had support. Slips the tackle. There's a ruck formed. Has a look and flicks it inside. Oh, the muscle in that tackle. Finds support now. A couple of changes coming up. Let's hear from Sean Hawley.
The coach now making the changes as we see some more subs coming on.
Thank you for the insight, Sean. We are about to get back underway.
Big scrum, they need everything to go right.
Crouch, bind, set.
Looks and turns the ball inside. Sends it straight downfield. Tries to scoop it up. Let's quickly cross over to Sean Hawley, who is on the touchline, to hear how the conditions are for this match.
It's a bit overcast today. A slight breeze blowing that could make it a little hard for the players, but it should not impact the game too much.
Thank you for that, as we can get back to it now. Goes to the back. There's a great contest there for this line out. Ruck ball. Fires that pass out. Brunt. Full tilt. Takes it into the defensive line. Putting up a good chase.
He was offside, very lazy to get back, and the referee gives the penalty.
We'll be thinking of gaining ground here. Aims this one for the sideline. Contesting this line out. She goes to the back. Gets it away. Looking to pass. Gets the pass away. Holmes. Flicks the ball inside. Superb tackle. We are getting close to half-time. Roos carries it into the hit. Sends it back inside. Holmes trying to offload. She's been hit. Pass is short. Holmes with an offload. Getting that ball out quickly. Holmes with a chance to offload in this tackle. Quick with a pass. Roos seized in the tackle. Turns it inside. Brunt. The pass gets intercepted. Testing the referee's patience. She's taking her time to play this ball.
They get ready to pack down.
Crouch, bind, set.
That's a snappy pass. Brunt. Ruck formed. She passes the ball. Roos. Just a smothering tackle. Fires out a torpedo pass. New Zealand scores the try.
That's a magnificent try. Broke through the defence and got there easily.
You can feel the tension building in the air as the player prepares for the conversion. Goes through her routine. Everything has to be just right, lining up the kick.
Not taking these 2 points for granted.
Successful. The scores are now tied.
With the goal line dropout. Catches on the full. The ruck is formed. She takes that cleanly. Nice tackle. Flips the pass. That's well done, getting it out of there. Quick delivery here. Passes. No, it's a dummy. Had me fooled. Finds support inside. This defence so well organised and up so quickly. Fires out a pass. Offloads. Oh, and it's an interception. Good ball. Roos. Superb tackle. Forms the ruck. Gives it on. Kaluni Valley! Tries a pass back inside. Holmes! Beautiful offload in that tackle. Kaluni Valley with the tackle. Shovels it wide. Receives the pass. And they manage to wrap her up just on the halfway. That's quick ball. Can't get through. Feeds it on. Holmes! Driven towards halfway. Gathered in on halfway. Snappy pass. Roos! Sucked in the defenders and still offloaded. There's an attempt there to strip the ball on the tackle. Slips a pass away. Gets the pass away. Just building momentum and another offload. Works it on. That's a classic tackle. Sends it long, sends it fast. Skillful work. Gets it out. Passes inside. Collected in the tackle. There's a ruck formed. Well, that is a bullet pass. Has a chance to slip a ball. Just rifles the pass. Gets her hands free and offloads. Loops it over the top. Gets the offload away. Straight through. She's got momentum. Sends it long and sends it quick. There's a fumble, but somehow manages to hold on to it. Holmes tries to wrench that ball away. Looks for distance with that kick. She catches it on the full. Pushes it on wide. Tackled, but looking to offload. Moves it on into the welcoming embrace of that tackle. Stolen on the ground. Lays it off. That dummy had me fooled, had the cameras fooled. Lovely ball. Just shrugs off the defence. Can she get there? She's wound up on this run. Shovels it on. Brunt! She passes the ball. Explodes through the tackle. Driving forwards. Shovels it wide now. Slips the pass. Intercepted by the defence. That's a clever pass. Makes the tackle. Tries to get the arms free. Has a look and flicks it inside. Pops the pass out to the tackle. Driven back. Finds support now. Bremner! Kalunivali! Real courage in that tackle. Now the dummy. Arms are free and there's the offload. Just shoves her way through. Great drive. Flips the pass. Rose! Taken in by the defence, just 5 metres from the line. Quick delivery here. Brunt! And there it is!
That's a wonderful team try, a team effort, and this will certainly lift the spirits.
Tight head prop.
We now wait for the conversion attempt. Needs everything to be right as she lines up this conversion.
Just might have the distance and over.
From down here on pitch side, it looked like it was going to miss, but somehow managed to just curl in.
The whistle blows for half-time, and it is New Zealand leading this one. Well, Jiffy, what do you make of this first half?
The forward packs have been relentless in the scrums, each trying to gain the upper hand and provide a solid platform for their backline. It's a testament to the strength and determination of these athletes. As we head into the second half, it's clear that the team that can capitalise on any small lapse in the opponent's defence will likely be the one to edge ahead. It's going to be a nail-biting continuation of this evenly matched contest.
Receives the pass. Looks and turns the ball inside. Grab there, and the attack dies away. That is a pinpoint kick. Collects it on the full. Taken in the scrambling tackle. Gets the pass away. Flicks the ball inside. And offloads the ball. A firm wall of defenders. Fires that pass out. Oh, the muscle in that tackle. Sends it back inside. Brushes the defence aside. Superb tackle. Dalton. Offloads. Driven forward. The ruck is formed. Quick ball. Carries it into the hit. Quick with a pass. Twinkling toes past the defence. Makes a good tackle. That's a great counter ruck and they've stolen it. Turns it inside. Tries to find touch. Collects the ball beautifully. Ruck ball. Getting that ball out quickly. Sends it straight downfield. She takes it on the full. Jones. Still they come. Opportunity to offload in the tackle. Keeps the pass flat. Fumbled, but gathered again. Gives it on. Gets it away. She picks up the ball. That's a snappy pass. Holmes. Tackled on halfway. She passes the ball. Surges forward in the tackle. Fires out a torpedo pass. Ball and all tackle. Pass is short. Roos. Chance to offload. Rounded up now on the 22-metre line. Finds support amidst the tackle. Solid in the tackle. Demant tries to free it up. Brunt. Wonderful skill. Another offload. She's been hit. Close to the line. Still the defence to beat. Brunt trying to slip a pass in the tackle. She fends off one. She's gone straight through the gap. What a try!
Had to be a try. Just so much pressure. The damn ball was always going to burst.
Replacements coming on. Let's hear from Sean Hawley.
It's fair to say she didn't have the greatest of games and she will be replaced.
Thank you, Sean, as we can get back underway momentarily. Oh well now, took too long with this kick and misses out on the conversion.
12.
They lead by more than 10. With a good catch. Ball is sent back. Gets the kick away. Well positioned to take the kick. Quick delivery here. Nice tackle. Flips the pass. That's quick ball. Just a smothering tackle. Finds support inside. Dalton. The goal to play it on halfway. Snappy pass. Jones breaks the line. Puts it back. That ball has been turned over. Fires out a pass. An attacking kick across to the corner. Receives the pass. Gets the pass away. Campbell trying to offload. Bruce gets an arm in there, trying to strip the ball. Tries a pass back inside. Seized in the tackle. Good ball. Stands and passes. Gets to the breakdown quickly. Feeds it on. Oh! Demant with a break. Now this could be trouble. Sends it downfield. She takes that cleanly with an offload. Works it on. She manages to get to the loose ball. Passes inside. Gets the offload away. Well, that is a bullet pass. Gets it out despite the tackle. She's got momentum. Gives it on. Skillful work. Gets it out. Moves it on. Into the welcoming embrace of that tackle. Lays it off. Flicks the ball out of the tackle. Just rifles the pass. Supporting players coming in. Shovels it wide. Beautiful offload in that tackle. Joseph! Dropped to the ground. 5 metres out. She passes the ball. Looks for the sideline. The ball bounces loose. There's a ruck formed. Loops it over the top. Superb tackle. That's a clever pass. Looking to pass. Turnover is good. Has a look and flicks it inside. Catches on the full. Shovels it on. Snapped up on the ground. Oh, here we go. Interception. She catches it on the full. Lovely ball. Sucked in the defenders and still offloaded. Finds support now. Offloads the ball. Driven forwards. Sends it long and sends it quick. Shovels it wide now. Slips the pass. Great drive. Pushes it on wide. This defence so well organised and up so quickly. And they've pushed them over at ruck time and they'll win this ball. Real courage in that tackle. That's a classic tackle. There's some urgency at the breakdown. Sends it long, sends it fast. Nice step. Tries to get the arms free. Poor tackle. With a chance to offload in this tackle. Gets her hands free and offloads. Forms the ruck. Quick delivery here. Campbell with momentum. Flips the pass. Confronted by this defence. They try to strip the ball. Collected in the tackle. Demant. This kick will test the winger. The chase for the ball is on. Line out from just outside the 22. Now she needs to hurry up with the throw in. She might concede a free kick here. Pushing them back with this maul. Charging forward with this maul. They get the ball out. Held, halted there on the 22. Gets the pass away. Offloads that ball. Superb tackle. Quick with the pass. Just short again. Flicks the ball inside. Brushes through the tackle. Carries it into the hit. Fires that pass out. Clever offload. Inside 5 metres, so close now. Turns it inside. Receives the pass. The ball has been given away. That is a pinpoint kick. She takes it on the full. Sends it back inside. Offloads. Getting that ball out quickly. Opportunity to offload in the tackle. Looks and turns the ball inside. Demant with the tackle. Good battle for possession as they try and push them over from the ruck. Collects it on the full. One-handed offload. Gets to the breakdown quickly. She passes the ball. Throws a dummy looking to deceive that defence. That's a snappy pass. Gets the pass away despite the tackle. Fires out a torpedo pass. Makes the tackle. Support there as they form the ruck. Demands. Taken in the scrambling tackle. Well, which way did she go? Keeps the pass flat. That dummy had me fooled. Bremner. That may very well have saved a try. Great defence. Beautiful offload. Quick ball. Well, the bounce of the ball can be very tricky. Tries to find touch. Collects the ball beautifully. She's clear of another. The ruck is formed. Able to get a one-handed offload. Bremner. Well, some very good defending there. That may very well be a try-saver. Pass is short. Collects that on the bounce. Makes a good tackle. Lolohea wriggles free in the tackle and offloads. Oh, the muscle in that tackle. Gives it on. Wonderful skill. Another offload. Demands. Tackled, but looking to offload. Not too far from the line. Quick delivery here. There's some urgency at the breakdown. With one arm free and looking to offload. Flips the pass. That's quick ball. Nice tackle. Just short. Finds support inside. Grab there, and the attack dies away. Snappy pass. She'll be forced to play it 10 metres out. Lolohea. What a try!
That's a brilliant try. One that silenced the home crowd somewhat as they take the lead.
2 points on offer as she lines this kick up. Taking a good look at the posts before putting the ball on the tee.
That ball just sails through the middle.
You can just see her concentrating really hard on that kick and got a beauty away in the end.
Well, they now trail by more than 10. Giving the defence something to think about. Tries to free it up. An attacking kick across to the corner. With a good catch. That dummy had them fooled. Quickly at the breakdown. Gets the pass away. Poor defence. Receives the pass. Just a smothering tackle. Tries a pass back inside. The pull to play it on halfway. Moves it on. Beats the tackle. Passes inside. Well, she's held on halfway. Ruck formed. Good work trying to get the turnover. Into the welcoming embrace of that tackle. Shovels it wide. She's got momentum. She passes the ball. Seized in the tackle. Supporting players coming in. They try to strip the ball in the tackle. Looks for the sideline. Well positioned to take the kick. She joins the ruck quickly. Has a look and flicks it inside. Roos. Good ball. Able to stand up in the tackle. Carrying defenders with him. Fires out a pass. Trying to offload. Works it on with an offload. Trucking it forward into the defence. Finds support now. She's been hit. Shovels it on. Comes up with a dummy. Interception! Aims this one for the sideline. She takes that cleanly. A firm wall of defenders. Feeds it on and offloads the ball. Ball and all tackle. Sends it long and sends it quick. Great drive. Lays it off. Campbell. This defence so well organised and up so quickly. Can they turn this around in the final few minutes? There's a ruck formed. Lovely ball. Puts it back. Oh, and it's an interception. Incredible effort. Well, that is a bullet pass. Campbell. Offloads. Driven forward. Shovels it wide now. Chance to offload. Superb tackle. Quick delivery here. Pushes it on wide. Solid in the tackle. That's a clever pass. Looking to pass. Arms are free and there's the offload. Ruck ball. Gets the kick away. With a chance to offload in this tackle. Flips the pass. One-handed offload. The end of a mighty run. Just rifles the pass. Stop now on halfway. Surges forward in the tackle. Sends it long, sends it fast. That's a classic tackle. Gets her hands free and offloads. Gives it on. Good strength to get through that one. Loops it over the top. Collected in the tackle. Support there as they form the ruck. Superb tackle. Quick with a pass. Tries to get the arms free. There's some urgency at the breakdown. Flicks the ball inside. Confronted by this defence. Turns it inside. Doing well, makes ground. Fires that pass out. Beautiful offload in that tackle. Forms the ruck. Gets the pass away. Receives the pass. Sends it back inside. Trying to slip a pass in the tackle. Gets to the breakdown quickly. Getting that ball out quickly. Jones carries it into the hit. Looks and turns the ball inside. Can't get through. Quickly at the breakdown. One-handed offload. The defence fronting up here. She passes the ball. Opportunity to offload in the tackle. That's a snappy pass. Turnover is good. Russ kicks that ball. It's all over here. So on behalf of my co-commentator, Jonathan Davis, and Sean Hawley on the touchline, and me, Andrew Cotter, I say goodbye and have a good one.